Warm greetings and sincere thanks to all Arsenal fans around the world who are listening to me and watching my content. Guys, it's transfer deadline day today, and to me, the deals that stand out is McGahey and Alexander Isak moving to Liverpool. There are so many other deals. Today, basically, it's going to be a madhouse. I don't know how far Arsenal is still going to go, but I expect a lot of outgoings today, apart from Piero Hincapi that may be coming in, or maybe another surprise. You never know what Andrea Bata has in mind. But I expect today to be one of those days, you know. Guys, moving on to the game yesterday between Arsenal Football Club and Liverpool. There are so many reasons to be proud, so many happenings there to suggest that, yeah, we are on the right track. But apart from that, to me, it's still the same old story, you know, same old Arteta. You know, you can have all the players in this, you have in this world or you want in this world. It's how to manage them and your tactics on the day that matters. You know, I'm not here to criticize Arteta, but to me, we didn't go to Liverpool to win. I don't think Mikel Arteta went to Liverpool to win. He has never won at Liverpool, same as in Man City, and that has continued to weigh him down. You could see yesterday how ultra defensive Arsenal was. The players were very cagey. The movement was not exciting at all, and was like we were there not to win the game. We couldn't attack. Last season, when we were 2-0 down, we came back and equalized 2-2. You know, and this time around, we couldn't even. Yes, we restricted Liverpool from doing nothing, especially in the first half. They didn't do anything. And the way the game was, if you look at the SGs, you could understand that the two teams were there not to win. They were very, very cagey, very wary of the other. Thanks to Liverpool's good luck continuing, they got the specialist free kick that no goalkeeper would have saved. No goalkeeper would have saved that free kick, you know. And at the end of it, it's 3 points lost. You know, you then ask yourself, why won't Arteta go there full of confidence? Go there, attack. If you lose, you lose. It's just simple. You know, it's either win or lose. Don't go looking for 1 point. Go looking for 3 points. Go there and impose your personality on the pitch there. You have the players that can do that. You know. There were lots and lots of mistakes that were made, you know, bad selection. Yes, I know Berechese is brand new, but he's in the Premiership. He's continuously been playing, you know, for Crystal Palace. So it wasn't like he's rusty or anything like that. So why not start him? Why not start him? Okay, you started Martinelli, who to me is gradually playing himself out of Arsenal Football Club. But when you saw he couldn't play, why give him 75 minutes? Why give him 75 minutes? You know, it's crazy. You know, changes were late. Everything. Arteta's game plan was zero, and yet we went home again empty-handed. All we need is courage. All we need is courage. That's all you need. That's the only way you can be a champion. You can't be a champion by wishing it. You go there and take it. You go there and take it. If you lose, you lose. It's the third game of the season. You know, Liverpool they were not there. They were not there. In the second half, they tried to play. And we allowed them to play. Arteta allowed them to play. Because when he realized that they were having an upper hand, He would have made the changes he made with 18 to 20 minutes to go earlier. I wasn't expecting to see Martinelli come back for the second half, but he did that. If you wanted to play Eze, why give him 18 minutes or 20 minutes? If you wanted to play him, Then middle field, fine. You wanted to make changes. Why not play the little boy, Nwaneri? Give Nwaneri the chance. Attack them and see what happens. If you lose the game, you lose the game. I don't think there would have been a scenario whereby we're going to lose by massive goal numbers. Because you have a very solid defense base. If our captain, Odegaard, was ready to play, why keep him on the bench? It's difficult for me to understand, why. And it happens like that. There are teams that are Arteta's blind zone. There are teams that he's still struggling to find solutions for. Anyway, what's done is done. We're still there. We are now third behind Chelsea. If we had drawn the game, we had how many minutes to go? If we had drawn the game, I think we'll still be top on goals difference. Or maybe Chelsea will be top on goals difference. And we'll be second. So he's still he's there. So guys, that's basically it. Our next game, I think, is against Nottingham Forest at home. Let's see what's going to happen. Arteta needs to find a way to use Victor Gyökeres because he went missing again yesterday. He went missing. We couldn't see. It's a big concern. They couldn't feed him, And for some strikers, I remember during the days of Thierry Henry, Thierry will go looking for the ball, will collect the ball instead of waiting for him to be fed. So I don't know whether it's what he's been told to do. His videos of him at Sporting CP that we watched, we saw a very brilliant, superlative, world-class striker. So let's keep hoping and praying that he will get there. Eventually. He said he's not fully fit at the moment, so we're going to give him that benefit of doubt. And apart from that, guys, we'll see what's going to happen before 7 p.m. this evening. I still believe that Arteta has, one trick up his sleeve. I believe wholly that all our outgoing players will find a place. I heard Hamburg is now the destination for both Sambi Lukonga and Fabio Vieira, I think. Then Marseille, and he's still we expect Zinchenko to still be going to Marseille. Obviously, Kivio is now is to be confirmed today by Porto. Reece Nelson, I'm not sure where he's gonna land, whether it's at Fulham or Crystal Palace. But it looks like he may be going to Europe, on loan. Possibly Portugal or Spain. If not in England. But it looks like most of them are going to end up like going out on loan again instead of direct sales. But whatever happens, let them just go and be able to play, get play time wherever they're going and play, and improve their crafts. Liverpool, I don't believe, from these past 3 performances, I don't believe Liverpool is such a massive threat that everybody's afraid of them. The way people, it's just this. This thing is a question of psychology. When you go to Liverpool already believing that you're going to lose, you'll lose. That's why that is to me why it is very disappointing with what Arteta's game plan yesterday, it was horrible. For a manager that wants to win the league, that's not the way to approach it. We could see the advent of or rather how Pep Guardiola approaches games. When he was Pep Guardiola, Jose Mourinho, you could see how they do it. I don't understand this guy, man. But I'm not gonna be overly critical. So let it slide. So that's the way it is, guys. That's the way it is. Let's see which club ends up with the best transfer season. But if Isak and Guehi confirms it for Liverpool, I'll give it to them. I'll give it to them with Arsenal coming second. Despite everything we've done. At the end of the day, guys, it's not buying players that is the issue. It's knowing how to use them and how to utilize them effectively. And the slot came to Liverpool, won the league in his first outing. Yes, Liverpool is a well-oiled machine, I understand that. But he had the courage. He had the courage and the vision to go out there and beat teams and win. He had the courage to do that. Arteta's biggest problem remains mindset. Arsenal's biggest problem, to me, is in the head. It's in the head for 3 seasons in a row. It's when the defense is good, midfield is stuttering. When the midfield and defense is good, the offense is weak. So it's been like that. We're lucky for him. He has the Cronkies who are solidly behind him. And we keep watching. We're off to international break now. Players will be off again to play for their national, to play for their countries now. So let's keep our fingers crossed and pray that nobody comes back injured. We have a long list of injuries already. With 3 games into the season. So that is it. We'll talk again tomorrow. We're gonna see how the transfer season gonna end, and we review it. Liverpool, to me, is not a team to be feared. Maybe Isak and Guehi is gonna change the whole thing, but the way it is now, no, I don't think they'll win the league. Basically, if Arsenal doesn't want to win it, maybe Chelsea will be there. But for Liverpool, not with what they're doing. Yes, they've been lucky. I'm not going to criticize the free kick that was given. To me, it was a free kick. And they took the best advantage of it. If Arsenal is to lose a game with that kind of a free kick, who am I to complain? So be it. My guys, my people, if this is your first time listening or watching us, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share so that others will partake in hearing our voice. Also comment so that we discuss our affairs jointly as a family. But until we meet again, remember that we are the Gunners. We always stand head and shoulders above everybody. That is why we are who we are. We are the best and will always remain the best. God bless you guys. Sharp.